Evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
True heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Perisic. Sosa has it out wide and in space.
There's much frustration.
Oh, great header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Douglas Luiz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kovacic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone...
There's the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Brazil will ready him to goal then. Modric! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Joelinton. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kramaric. Budimir is onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Modric. Now it's Kramaric. And he's straight offside. Joelinton. Played to Danilo. Gabriel. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes. Now it's well goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Perisic.
Croatia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Marquinhos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Douglas Luiz for Joelinton. Oh, good spread. And it's Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Modric. Now Kramaric. Budimir. Now it's Perisic. Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. Danilo. Perisic. Modric. Savinho. For Joelinton. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Joelinton. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. He's missed, but not by that far.
João Pedro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, there's the clearance. Douglas Luiz. Joelinton. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Juranovic has it in a wide position. Juranovic made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Well read, nice interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kovacic. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sousa. Modric. Good
Good
ball, good take. Budimir! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Budimir certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gabriel. And it's half-time here. Here we go again. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Douglas Luiz. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Joelinton. And it's made its way to... Solid goal!
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Takes a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Baturina. Budimir. Juranovic. Now it's João Pedro. Juranovic getting this one clear. Now it's Kramaric. Now it's Baturina. Succumbs to the pressure. Knocks it into space. Hangs one in. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Gol marcado para a Croácia. Aos 12 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vardiol calmly anticipates. Perisic. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Livakovic getting this one clear. João Pedro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Joelinton. Modric has a look and plays it forward to Kovacic. Now it's Baturina. Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luiz. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Joelinton. Juranovic spots it and intercepts. Perisic. Modric looking to add to his goal. And he cuts out the supply. Wriggles his way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's João Pedro. That has been slung wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Teremos uma substituição.
Schutalo. He's on it, can he get away? He won't be happy with that one. Sosa. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Croatia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Budimir. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's lost his man here. Danger averted for now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Now it's Savinho. Sutalo cuts out the pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Vardiol cuts it out. Now it's João Pedro. Juranovic gets across to intercept that. Piazza. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Kovacic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that'll be a goal kick.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Perisic. And it's Kovacic. Savinho. Joelinton. Now it's Savinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. Well, nothing to